I'm Joseph Tapper with Dr. Janice Tapper. This is Better Health with X39. Let's get patched. Today we're going to be talking about, we're going to watch a video where someone had arthritis, and not just arthritis, but rheumatoid arthritis. Now, what's the relationship between regular old arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis?
Or what we call regular arthritis is considered osteoarthritis. And of course it affects your bones, lots of pain. Rheumatoid arthritis get into your bones and your joints, and people become crippled by their hands, knees, joints, your digits, fingers and stuff. So it's a long-term chronic inflammatory process.
Is that what Fred Sanford was affected with? He always was doing this when he had a heart attack. It was like rheumatoid arthritis.
I don't think so, but I do have, my grandmother had rheumatoid arthritis, and I could see the progression of the disease process over the years, where her fingers were originally straight, and over the years they became deformed, where there's a sensitivity. She couldn't hardly pick up anything, because not only being sensitivity from the nerve damage, it was also heavy with her lifting up even a cup. It was so heavy for her, she couldn't do it. It was causing excruciating pain.
Wow. I'm excited to see how the X39 patch can help with something like that, because I think a lot of people suffer with arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. So let's get to the video.
Yes, let's do it. Let's get patched.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Steve. So good to see you and meet you and be on tonight with you. I'll give you my quick testimony. I've been here since the end of October of last year. And my story is that someone told me to get on a Zoom. And literally, I didn't know what it was about, but they said stem cells. And I said, oh, okay, stem cells. I heard about that. Is it a shot kind of deal? She just said, no, hop on, you'll learn more about it. And I was so impressed when I got on the call, because I heard the testimonies of people that have actually had some good results. And one of them I was able to identify with. One said they had rheumatoid arthritis. And for me, I had just been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, which was not a fun, I guess you would say. I kind of went into a depression, because when you have rheumatoid arthritis, you're in pain. And here I thought I slept wrong, or I had a crook in my neck, or I worked out too hard or something, but it was rheumatoid arthritis, and it was aggravated. In fact, I couldn't even turn my neck at all. I couldn't even turn it like that. So when I heard what this X39 could do for, the person that was on the call, I really started getting excited right then and there. And I couldn't wait to sign up, and I did. So glad I did. And when I say, Z, that I'm grateful to LifeWave and X39, it gave me my life back, because within 2 days, literally, I was able to not only just move my neck, but also I was having a problem with my hip, because the arthritis was in there too. I'm in my mid 60s, former business owner, serial entrepreneur, love helping people. And so when I heard about this product, or this technology rather, I thought about people, not just myself. I was actually having insomnia, pain, couldn't sleep, the old thing. I'm in my mid 60s. So I told God I didn't want to get old. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but the only option if you don't get old is you die early. Yeah. Or you get X39 and you reverse your age. Yeah. So it was a no-brainer for me. It came right on time. So I'm so grateful that I found it, or it found me. I started thinking about other people, though. I had some friends that were having some knee problems. I had people that have had bad accidents and had bad problems. I thought about my son, who had just had surgery on his arm, a rotator cuff, and all of those people had results. So when I thought about this product, I thought about just, not my arthritis and how it could help me. First of all, I do want to tell you, I've been sleeping like a baby since November, when I first got on the patch. And that's a big thing for me, because literally I was taking Z-Quil, NyQuil, AM, PM, or PM Tylenol just to go to sleep, or even CBD, the little gummies. Yeah. I was a victim to all the gummies. But now all I have to do is put that patch on in the morning, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and I'm sleeping like a baby. I have more energy. I have, second floor. I can run up the stairs like nothing. I have more stamina, my mental clarity off the chain. So I am so thankful that David Schmidt made a product called X39, a technology, and I am able to share it with other people. And I'm going to tell you something, Z, I wasn't looking at it as a business per se, but when you have something this good, literally, you cannot, and I'll say it again, you cannot keep it to yourself. So I'm trying to be an evangelist of good health with X39, and it's something that works, and it's not something that you have to go find, you can find anywhere else. You get it from a brand partner, and I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad that I got the X39, and everything I need is right here. So back to you, Z, and thanks so much for letting me share.
That was quite amazing, all the amazing things that she's experienced. Not only did she experience it, she shared it with friends and family members that got some good results from the X39 patch.
And that's what we should do. Don't be selfish.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I've had people tell me about detergent, tell me about auto parts, something that they found that they loved and they shared it with me. Well, do the same thing with this X39 patch. Now, this lady, I was amazed at how when she had the diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis, and I thought she was younger than she actually is. She told her age, but she looked younger. And she said she went into depression. I could imagine somebody getting that diagnosis because all we know about rheumatoid arthritis is that you're going to be crippled like that, your joints,
Pain.
and the pain. And so your life is taken down several notches. And she went into depression as a result of that.
Yeah, but the constant pain that arthritis brings on, especially the rheumatoid arthritis, because it is the crippling type of arthritis. She wasn't able to move her head from left to right. Everything hurt. And I can relate to her because my grandmother, she passed away at 99. She had rheumatoid arthritis, and hers was so severe. She was less than 115 pounds. She had to wear a soft neck collar because, just like that woman indicated, she wasn't able to move her head left or right because of the arthritis is stiffening, caused stiffness and excruciating pain.
I don't know, fellas, would you like it if your wife could not say no? But she got results in 2 days.
Yeah.
And then she talked about how she was running upstairs.
Yes, yes. And that must have been amazing because it affects your joints and just your movement, your mobility. And she was able to get some relief from it. Then she spoke of her son who had a rotator cuff surgery. And surely that's painful. He had difficulty moving his arm and shoulder and such. And he started wearing the patch. Got some amazing results. She spoke of having friends that were in car accidents and different things that caused them pain and different ailments. And she introduced them to the patch. So it's a win-win situation. This is just too good not to share. Exactly. And if you want to help people heal, of course, that's what I went to school for. I want to see some good results, you know, and with this X39 patch, it's been happening.
And I know that that's a good feeling where you can have people that you don't put them on more drugs, but you're able to get them off of drugs.
Yes, it's absolutely nothing more than extraordinary.
That's bizarro world,
yeah,
where you have a doctor that's getting people off of drugs. It doesn't happen every day, but I know it's got to be a gratifying feeling.
Yeah, to be able to cut your dosage in half until we just kind of wean you off of it. Let's get patched, folks. There's no reason not to.
All right. We'll see you on the next video. Go ahead, subscribe, like, and hit that tinker bell so we can let you know next time the video is coming out. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tick that bell. We'll let you know when the next video is coming.